My husband couldn't keep up, so I cheated. The morning sun streamed through the curtains as Jennifer gazed at her reflection. The years of bottled-up emotions, secret desires, and guilt had taken a toll on her once radiant face. "Morning, love," whispered John from behind her. She turned to face him, her eyes welling up. "Dave knows about us, John. He confronted me this morning. Someone spotted us at the restaurant last night." John stepped closer, taking her hands in his. "Look, Jen, this was always a possibility. Remember our plan?" Jennifer nodded, brushing away her tears. "I do. But Dave and I have been together for 25 years. 2 kids, John. It's hard to just walk away." John sighed. "So, did you tell him?" Jennifer nodded. "I told him about my need to be with someone who understood the challenges of my career, someone who could match my pace, my ambitions. And he spoke of the years of emotional and financial support he'd given me." "John, it made everything we discussed sound so insignificant." John's face turned serious. "Jen, remember why we started this? You said you needed more, deserved more. And now, we need to be strong." Jennifer's phone buzzed with a message. "It's Dave," she whispered. "He wants to meet you." John hesitated as he approached Dave's workshop. The sounds of machines hummed in the background, and the scent of grease filled the air. As he entered, Dave, with his strong hands stained with engine oil, turned to face him. John started, "Look, Dave. I know this is difficult, but you have to understand." Dave interrupted him. "Understand what?" "That after 25 years, you think you can just swoop in and change everything." John cleared his throat, attempting to maintain his composure. "I'm just giving her what she wanted." The tension in the room thickened. Dave, with anger and hurt evident in his eyes, stared at John. "You think this is about being an alpha? You think this is just about dominance?" John gulped. "She deserves someone who can understand her, match her intellectually." Dave's voice rose. "And you think I don't? You think all those years were a lie? You have no idea what love is." Suddenly, Dave lunged at John, knocking him off his feet. A scuffle ensued, filled with grunts and shouts. But soon, Dave had John pinned down, breathing heavily. "Listen," Dave hissed, "you might have her for now. But remember, I've known her for 25 years. And when she realizes her mistake, you better be gone." Jennifer paced back and forth in her living room, anxiously waiting for a call. Hours turned to days. And as the truth settled in, she found herself alone. Her secret relationship had cost her more than she'd ever imagined. One evening, as Jennifer sat by her window, tears streaming down her face, there was a knock on the door. It was Dave. The room was silent as they stared at each other. Finally, Dave spoke. "Jen, I'm here for the kids. They need to know the truth." Jennifer nodded. "I know. And I'm so sorry." Dave. As the months passed, Jennifer tried to rebuild her life. She sought therapy, mended her relationship with her children, and eventually found a job. But the scars of her decisions remained. Dave, on the other hand, immersed himself in his work. The workshop became his sanctuary. And as time passed, he too began to heal. Years later, Jennifer and Dave would occasionally cross paths. While the pain and betrayal never truly disappeared, they found a way to coexist, bound forever by their shared memories and children. In the end, both realized that life was filled with choices. And sometimes, those choices came with consequences that changed the course of their destinies forever.